Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm here with Tosh and Sebastian, two of our amazing editors for our Friday night football games. So Tosh, take us a little bit into the view of what goes on behind the scenes.
Yeah, behind the scenes, it's a whole lot of filming and even more editing after the fact. So Saturday and Sunday, we're spending so much time editing, finding our song, making all the cuts work. But yeah, it typically takes around a weekend.
And Sebastian, what's it like down on the field? What are you guys thinking about?
Yeah, so the way we split it up is one of us is filming the football and one of us is filming the loud crowd, and then we normally switch so we both get a fresh view on the game and what's going on. And we love coordinating shots with people in the loud crowd and football players to get them interacting with the camera and in the edit.
That's awesome. And Tosh, do you guys try to keep a certain goal, or do you try and keep them the same, or is it a new edit every week?
Yeah, every week it's kind of, it's hard because it is the same school and it's the same kind of vibe, but the themes change it up for us and makes it a lot different for each edit, and we're able to also kind of change up the song, the pacing. So every edit we try to bring a whole fresh perspective, and we're always kind of researching new ways to expand for our next edits.
But I don't wanna fall for you, 'cause if I do, I know I'll give it all to you till the end. I don't wanna break my rules, but if I do, I know I'll give you everything. So I don't wanna
Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. Happy spooky season, and welcome back to our show. To start it off, we're going to have a story produced by Brody and Leo, and we're also going to have Race live with volleyball. Ivana, what else are we going to have?
Yes, Leia, Chloe's also going live with ASB, and Issa will be on the Magic Window to talk about a street fair.
So let's kick it off. I'm Leia Poteet.
And I'm Ivana Sa'otomoy.
And CHSTV starts right now. Welcome back. Now we're going to send it to a story on a local aqua farm produced by Brody and Leo. The story is on Evan Rose. Let's roll the piece.
My name is Evan Rose. I work here at the Carlsbad Aqua Farm. I am a product manager and marine husbandry manager.
Evan Rose is a Carlsbad resident who worked hard to play a vital role in the ecosystem.
So I got a marine biology major in college, and I was kind of figuring out what I wanted to do, and somebody told me about this aqua farm here, 10 minutes away from where I live. So I applied, interviewed, and got the job.
Her job is a complex one, but it is essential to keep the farm running smoothly.
So my specific job is to figure out what inventory we have out on the farm and kind of figure out what we're harvesting during the week.
The place has a unique approach to work life, and that is why she chose to work here.
I chose to work here because I love being outside all the time and getting in the water, and I like the sustainable practices that this farm does.
When working with the sea life, it is not always narwhals and coral.
So some conflicts and struggles that we have here at the aqua farm is that everything is changing on a day-to-day basis, whether it's a pump that doesn't work or a tour that we have to change. Every day is different, so we have to kind of be on our toes every day.
Even though we drive past it every time we want to go surf, the majority of Carlsbad does not know what an aqua farm does.
It is essentially farming in water. So we breed, raise, and farm shellfish for human consumption and make sure it's sustainable. So that's what this aqua farm does.
Next time you're in the area, be sure to stop by to get an oyster farm tour. With photojournalist Brody Burson, I'm Leo Nicholson.
Thank you, Brody and Leo. The CHS Orchestra will be having their fall concert tomorrow, October 4th at 7 p.m. in the CAC. Music will include various Halloween themes and melodies for string, orchestra, and harp. Tickets are free for CHS students and staff with a school ID. Come out Wednesday night to support your CHS Orchestra.
Attention students, are you ready to embark on an academic adventure like no other? Challenge your intellect and make lifelong friendships along the way by joining Academic League. If interested, the first meeting is on October 26th during lunch in room 7018, and reach out to Ms. Downey for more information. Now for our first break in the announcements, Chloe is live with ASB. What's up, Chloe?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Chloe Sunseth here live with ASB to talk about some upcoming events. So I heard there's a fundraiser. When and where is it?
Yeah, so we have a fundraiser day at Blaze Peaks at the Outlet Mall, and it's from 4:30 to 7:30.
Awesome. And do I have to bring something, or can I just show up?
You can bring the flyer. You can find it on Instagram. It looks like this. And yeah.
All right, lastly, is there anything else going on this week?
So this Friday is our home game. It's going to be pink themed, and we're going to be playing Poway, so make sure you show up and show out. And also throughout this week, if you guys see in your fourth period classrooms, there's boxes to collect donations, which are meant to support breast cancer awareness. So please donate, and if your fourth period class has the most donations, then you guys will be winning a pizza party.
Awesome. Any shout-outs?
Miss Folk, period 2.
Mr. Riccatelli, period 2.
Talenferrante, Mr. Trussell, period 2.
All right, Lancers, make sure to show up at tonight's fundraiser. Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Chloe. GSA will be meeting tomorrow at lunch in room 3212. Cookies will be provided and students can make your own flag. Planning for the 2023 CUSD College and Career Fair is underway. The counseling department is planning the event that will take place right here at CHS, spanning across both gyms and the quad. Over 100 college and career representatives from across the nation will be in attendance to share about the opportunities that they have to offer. Save the date for Thursday, October 5th from 6 to 8 p.m. All CUSD students and their families are welcome.
Next up, we're going to send it over to Race in the studio, going live with volleyball. Race?
What is up, Carlsbad? My name is Ray Skruskin, reporting here with girls varsity volleyball. So to start things off, how is your guys' season going so far?
Yeah, our season started off a little slow, but we've been picking it up. We just came off a really big win, and we've got another game tonight.
That's right, Carlsbad. They beat Sage and CCA last week, a 2-game win streak. Are you feeling the pressure, and how are you going to carry that momentum into this week's games?
Yeah, so we've been working really hard in practice off those wins, and league is crunching down, so we're just trying to win as many games as possible.
That's right, Carlsbad. And you guys have a game tonight. What are the details?
Yeah, so we play at home today at 5:30 against Winthrop Bernardo.
That's right, Carlsbad. And why should all of you guys come out and support their game?
It's our first night for breast cancer awareness, so we're going to be wearing special pink jerseys. We work really hard for our season, and so it'd be really great if everyone could come out and support tonight.
That's right, Carlsbad. Make sure to come out and support breast cancer awareness. Do you guys have any shout-outs?
Yes, I can, period 2.
Period 2 AP Psych.
Shout out Coach Bloom.
Miss Girdage, period 2.
Carlsbad, make sure to come out and support.
Thanks, Race, and good luck volleyball. AP students and families, exam registration for the May 2024 AP exams opens on September 8th. Visit the website on the graphic to register before the deadline on October 13th, 2023.
Attention seniors, are you applying for college but have questions about the financial aid process, or do you need help filling out the FAFSA form? Miracosta's Financial Aid Office, in conjunction with our CHS and Sage Creek counselors, are hosting an informational workshop on the financial aid process. This event is being held at Sage Creek on Wednesday, October 11th from 6 to 8 p.m. For our last live of the day, we have Ella live in the studio with Best Buddies. Ella?
Hi Lancers, I'm Ella, here with Best Buddies to learn a little bit more about their upcoming fundraiser. So, when and where is your guys' fundraiser?
Our fundraiser is at the Chipotle in Oceanside next to Barnes & Noble. Make sure you show up between 4 and 8 p.m. tonight so that your purchase counts.
And then do we need to bring anything or say anything specific for the fundraiser?
Yeah, so when you get to Chipotle, you can go on our Carlsbad Best Buddies Instagram account and you'll find this flyer right here, and you can show it to the register and tell them that you're with Best Buddies. Or if you're ordering online, there's also a code on this flyer that you can put in. So that 33% will go back to us.
And then what's your favorite part about being a part of Best Buddies?
My favorite part about being at Best Buddies is talking to people and eating the foods.
Nice. Lancers, make sure to show up, and I'll send it back to Ivana.
Thank you, Ella. The CHS Interact Club is beginning their book drive. Starting this week, there will be boxes in the English classrooms where you can bring any books you're willing to donate. This event will end on Friday, October 6th, and feel free to text at 2024 CHSIC to 81010 for more information. Switching topics, CHS Study Hall is available after school every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday in the library's biography room. This is a great place to study with peers, connect with a student tutor, and get academic support.
Carlsbad Choral Department is hosting Carlsbad on Broadway. Come out and support your classmates. Maybe you'll hear some Green Day, some Hunchback of Notre Dame, or maybe Rent. Performances are October 11th and 12th at 7 p.m. Go see Mr. Castaneda in room 5003 for more details. Now let's send it over to Layla live on dejero at the counselor's office to remind us of everything they do for our school. Layla?
Hey Lancers, I'm Layla here by the counseling office. You may have forgotten what our counselors do, or maybe you've never been. They're up the stairs in the library, and you can come there to talk about college financial aid, community service hours, or really anything else. Our amazing counselors include Ms. Penrod, Ms. Becker, Ms. Dendy, Ms. Ibanez, and Mr. Blackburn. Make sure to check their website to see who your counselor is and stop by. Now, I'd like to remind you to show up at Chipotle to support Best Buddies, and I will send it back to Ivana.
Thank you, Layla. Isa is now live on the Magic Window to give us some details about the biggest one-day street fair in the whole country. Take it away, Isa.
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Isa Monday here live on the Magic Window to talk a little bit about an upcoming event, the Village Street Fair. This fair has been going on since 1975 on the first Sunday of May and November. It welcomes over 100,000 visitors to town and is the largest one-day street fair in the nation. It also features over 900 stands, such as arts and crafts booths, children's rides, clothing, food, and even antique stands. Now, if you're interested in selling anything at the fair, you must apply at least 3 months prior to the event due to very high demand of requests. Lastly, the fair will take place on November 5th from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it's extremely crucial to the community because it not only highlights small businesses, but it also just brings life to the city of Carlsbad. Now, if you're interested in showing up, make sure you do because it's going to be a fun one. That's all I have for you today, Carlsbad. Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Isa. Tomorrow we have a story on a student who has a love and passion for drumming. Let's roll the clip.
Drums have been an important part of my life because they're just my favorite instrument, and I'm really committed to being better.
Some quick reminders before we go. Seniors, you can now nominate people for this year's homecoming court. You can access the voting in your school email inbox.
I also just wanted to shout out Mr. Shinnefield, Period 1, World History.
Shout out Ms. Cohn.
Have a good day, Lancers.
Bye.
Thank you.